Hello, everybody, and welcome back to ClashPub. We are always serving up 3 stars on tap. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. Had a crazy busy couple of weeks, but here we are. We spun in the NDL Potluck. I shouldn't say NDL, just No Dip Potluck. We ended up matching Emphatic Fury and just squeezed by with the victory. So we're going to show you some of these hits from this war right now. So let's get into it. Having a peek here, we see we did ended up squeezing out 3 triples on the Town Hall 11s with a big 6-pack from TRex. He ate his Wheaties, he opened a can of whoop ass, and he dropped it on them. Followed by a hit by Hutch. Scrolling down, see what we did with the bases. Having a hard time connecting with the Town Hall 9s as of recently. I don't know if that's a result of Supercell playing with the Queen Walk stuff, like modifying Queen AI, or just, I don't know, maybe the meta's changing. But we got to catch up with it, because as you guys can see, what's that, 5, 6 Town Hall 9s left up, which really sucks at the no dip level, and we're normally way better than that when it comes to it. But enough about that. Let's get into these hits. First up, we are going to check out TRex just destroying Joe Black. Let's check out this replay, guys. This is TRex playing with his kind of queen walk bitch attack that he's been playing with a while. He seems to have pretty good success with it. In comes the queen, healer's behind her. Grand Warden drops down, just kind of topping up that queen health point wise. CC Giants are down. Rages the queen, the witches are out on the outside to take the flank, and in comes the kill squad for the push. Poison down on the CC, pops the queen ability because he almost lost her there. Just take a look at that flank there, because they're going to end up wrapping all the way around this base and destroying while the kill squad tears out the core. Just looks like a jumbled mess in the core, but that's your bowlers and giants just wreaking havoc. Queen's going to come over here at the 9 o'clock corner, take out a few more buildings, but she'll end up going down because she's going to beat on one of those level 12 walls for the next minute or so until she dies. This flank is still up, though. Come and look at an army of Skellies. The baby drag's there. King, Grand Warden. The queen pops through that wall and dies. Healers are going to switch over to the bowlers there, though. Look at this. And there you have that army of Skellies is coming up. The bowlers, the baby. That archer tower's going down. And those witches wrapped the entirety of this base to get back there. Great hit, buddy. Back to the war map, because we're going to have a peek at Hutch's hit. Ooh, I got a giant. Thanks, Ghost. And here's Hutch coming in with the Town Hall 11 HGHB. Mouthful there. This is more of a queen walk one. There's no healers on the giants there at this moment. But they're all in the comp, so I just included it. Here come those giants. You'll see the healers switch up. I guess the big difference here when running at the Town Hall 11 level seems to be using the jump spells over those level 12 walls rather than raging your giants to beat through it. Poison down on that CC. All the bowlers are doing their thing. Here come the pigs in the Heel down on the hogs. Second heel covering that bomb tower. Queen's still got her ability, still full health. And stuck on a level 12 wall. While she beats the hell out of that for the rest of this raid, we'll watch everybody else actually do the work. Oh, Grand Warden's going to help her out. And out she comes to finish it off. Just down to the Queen on this one, but he's still got that ability. She's still full health. So here it comes, pops through the wall. Takes that archer tower out. Get rid of this trash, and then it'll pop the ability to finish it up. Tight one there, Hux. Down to the last hit. Hutch with the Queen, but you got it done. Great hit, buddy. Moving on down to, was it number 7? Yeah, taken out by Hux. In this instant, Hux actually gets to be cool because he 3-starred, because you're only cool when you 3. Having a peek, he come in here with a shattered GoHobo. And this is one of those hits I really love to see because it's so technical in what you have to get out of it for this hit to work. You really got to get that chunk taken out so that when your pigs come in, whatever way you want to do it, they'll work around the base with your heels. Right? So you can just pick random heel spots there. Well, not random, but you see what I mean, where you really need to get this core section taken out, or the chunk, the corner of the square base, so that your hogs have nice pathing to go through. And here's how we did it. Started out with the good funnel, just boulders on the outside. Golems are down, Wiz coming behind them. As soon as that gold mine goes down, nothing's going to walk on them. In goes the jump. Here comes the kill squad now. CC's out, so down goes the poison. Pops the king ability. Look at the work this queen's actually doing. She ends up getting that whole section, pops the ability, takes the jump and aggroes the queen. Otherwise, that would have been disaster for this raid. And now you guys can see it. He's got it right there. And you see where the pigs are coming, and they're going to work around the base. Let's carry on with the attack. Skellies are up. He's going to try and trigger another one. Oh, he dropped the poison. Second heel down. I'm sure he didn't want it down that early, but when he saw the 2 bombs trigger, he needed it. And here comes his third heel. Perfect spot there between the bomb and then the bomb tower blowing up. Would have been nice to have it a little deeper, but there's nothing you can do there when you see those bombs pop up. Ton of hogs left. Defenses are down. They're going to take out those skellies. And at this point, it's beer time. Everybody grab a sip. And we'll just fast forward the cleanup. And for that, Huxon, you get to stay in the clan for another day. I'm just teasing you guys. I believe the last Town Hall 9 attack, or Town Hall 10 attack we're going to take a peek at is Buddy. Yes. Kind of a healed bitch attack. Interesting choice here, because normally if I end up bringing a poison and a Skelly, I'll go with the CC Skelly, so it's maxed, where the level 4 poison is pretty good. Starts off at his right flank. Just keeping them from walking inwards by dropping those wizards. Left flank's down too. Drops at CC Giants. And here comes everybody. And watch these on the left side here. He chose just to bring the 2 healers for the 9 to 12 side. And they walk up and he gets incredible value out of those 2 healers. So let's just keep watching this hit. Here comes his first jump. Barely connecting that left side of the compartment. Skelly's down. It's a bit in front of the bomb tower there, so he loses a lot of them, but it did its job by tanking for some of that Inferno. Always a good thing to mention when you're coming into single target Infernos. As your king walks up to them, because they always pick out the king for some reason, pop his ability before it targets. So they end up targeting all the barbarians around him instead of him. As I mentioned earlier, you see that the 9 to 12 flank there just getting ripped with the healers on those witches. And they're going to end up finishing the raid out. You see there he actually missed dropping that heal earlier on his troops. So the kill squad ended up dying early. But he still used it to top up those witches, and it pulled out the 3 for this raid. Mistakes are going to happen. Not every raid's going to go perfect, but rolling with it, you'll end up pulling with those 3s. That army of Skellies down. Finally lose the healer there. I thought he lost that healer. He must have hit a mine at minute. Maybe she stayed up. Point his great job, buddy. It was a nice hit. I like the attack. I might have to try it out one of these days. Down to our 9s. I know I said a lot of them were struggling, but we're still pulling 3 stars. Let's have a peek at some of the attacks we had down here. I actually picked 2 for this one that were kind of same idea but polar opposites and how you do them. So let's check out Baby Dragon on number 24 with just an old school shattered GoHobo. As you guys can see here, he chose to go with the heal, or sorry, 2 heals, a rage, and the jump with this one. So he's going to end up coming in with his golems, jumping in here and doing the rage on his kill squad as well. Now the problem with that is it only leaves you with 2 heals for your pigs. Another thing he decided to do here was with the 2 poisons that he brings, which is normal because you'd want one for the CC and the other one for Skellies to pop up. He ends up, because the queen jumped out and wasn't going to get covered by it, he drops one on the CC and one on the queen separately. It slows down that queen, stops her from killing out too much of your kill squad, which is a good idea in this case because he got such a deep push out of his kill squad. Unfortunately, though, that leaves your pigs susceptible to those damn Skellies that run after them the whole raid. Let's see him do it here. Golems are in. Here comes the test wall breaker. No bomb. Here comes the rest. It's open up. The funnel's there. Here comes the king, the queen, and the bowlers. First Skelly trap triggered on the way in, so that's a good plan already. Down goes the jump. Here comes the rage and the poison. Super early on the pigs. I like it. Because he's going to get some tanking out of that golem that's still up for his pigs on the way in. He's only got 2 heals here, so he's waiting as long as he can before he has to drop the first one. And here it goes down. The bomb and the whiz tower. Queen's still up. He's still got bowlers running around. Still got the queen's ability. Pops it there. As you guys can see, this base is wrecked. Troll Tesla popped up, so the pigs are going to run all the way to the other end of the base. But he's still got plenty of cleanup on the top side. Defenses are down. I'm going to grab a sip of beer. Let's speed this up. Great job, Baby Drag. Now, for the next one, it's going to be a newcomer to the ClashPub family, and that is Wellington. Ooh. Did not write down what number it was. Wellington have... Wellington did 6-pack, so let's... Yep, this is the one I wanted to see. Exact opposite of what we just saw. We're still going with hogs, but in this case, we're going with the cold-blooded, just GoHo. So no bowlers, tiny kill squad. It's basically just going to be a golem, your royals, and a couple of whiz. And here's where you're coming in to try and take out that CC and the enemy queen. Trigger a bomb if you can is always great, but you've still got 4 heals for huge heal coverage. I mean, look, you just basically cover the whole base that's going to be left. So let's see her do it now. Golem's down. Here come the whiz to funnel. This is one thing that you kind of worry about coming with the cold-blooded. You've only got 1 golem. You got to get that funnel in fast. Test wall breaker, triggers the bomb, blows open that wall, and look at that funnel. Everything's going in. I say everything, but really just a whiz and 2 whiz and your royals. Golem is popped, but he's still got the queen. Tosses a hog down. Sorry, I said he, it's she. Poison's down. Pops the king ability here. And already starting with the pigs in the corner. Got the Skelly trap too. First heel down. CC hogs come out. We got pigs flying everywhere, but it's okay because she brought, what, 28 plus 7, so 35 hogs to this raid. Still has one heal to go. Drops it, drops the poison to take care of, just to slow down that enemy king. Another troll Tesla. But it's okay. She's still got an army of pigs. Ooh, that bomb did damage. Wiz up top doing cleanup. Queen still up. One more Wiz still in the bag. And it is beer time. Great job, Joyce. Alright guys, well that concludes today's video. Thanks for coming out. Hopefully I'll get more time to get a few more of these out soon. Things have been crazy busy with the missus being super pregnant. So I'll have to get some bowlers out to Ghost. Until next time, guys, keep fit and have fun. Wait a second, that's not our slogan. I'm just joking. Don't take a body break. Grab a beer. Come back and see ClashPub again sometime. Until next time, I'm Prime, and this is ClashPub.